on Jeep Exploits, I'm getting a sound from the rear end. So I'm going to take off the wheels and the brakes. We're going to take a look at what's in there. The inner brake drum is located beneath here, so we're going to go ahead and pull this rotor off to expose that cavity, and we're going to see what it looks like. We're going to start taking these two bolts off. They're 13 millimeters, and we're going to pull this off up out of the way so it doesn't droop. My advice would be to take off that lower one first next time so that the caliper doesn't fall into your face while you're trying to work. Now these inner bolts located here and here, which are going to remove this assembly, are 18 millimeter. And as you can see, they're in a tight spot, so I'm going to use this wobbly head to get in there and loosen them up. Now's a good time to check for any chips, breaks, missing material, things like that. It's in your brake pads. As you can see, I'm looking pretty good, so I'm pretty sure that that squealing is coming from back here. So now we're going to take this off. As you can see from looking at the interior, it's very smooth. Don't see any immediate problems. And taking a closer look at the material, it all looks okay. I don't see anything missing, nothing is rubbing. I'm going to go ahead and clean this up, put this back together. I'm going to go ahead and clean this up with some brake parts cleaner. We're just going to spray it down and get it all clean and do one more inspection before we button it back up. One thing it's always good to have, a little bit of sandpaper. We're going to rough up this inner surface here. We're also going to rough up these pads just to clean them up, make sure it's all good. So I took care of the driver's side. I'm going to take a passenger side apart and clean that up. I'm also going to adjust my e-brake while I have the wheels off. Well, as you can see from this side, I still have plenty of shoe material on here. I'm going to clean this side up. I do have a lot of debris, however, so I'm hoping once I blow some of that debris out, that might have been causing what was the squeaking sound. So we'll clear all that out, sand it up, get it buttoned back together, and we'll give it a test drive.